What I'm doing here is I'm just going to turn these bowls here. I've got quite a thin base here, so I'm just getting a mental picture of whereabouts I'm going to take it in to make the foot ring. The thinness of the bowl starts about here outwards, so I've got to take this bit off here. So it's good to have a mental picture of what you got to take off, not to go too thin in the base. Just need a bit of clay to stick this on. I'm putting it on with clay here because the edges have got a bit dry and I can't stick them down with suction, so just going to hold it on with a bit of clay. Level up the bottom. It's a nice sharp-sided bowl this, so I'm going to try and have quite a narrow foot ring, but not too narrow that it's not functional. Okay, let's define where the foot ring's going to go. So there's this bit here's got to come out. I've mixed quite a bit of fire clay in with this clay, and you can see it jumping about. See the tool jumping about. It's, of course, it's catching on quite big chunks of fire clay, but persevere, it'll. Okay. I've done some smaller versions of these. You might have seen photographs on Facebook. And I thought it'd be more interesting to see turning the bigger ones. The smaller ones are done. Chunk there. I try and hold a mental image of what the inside of the bowl is, so that I don't get too heavy a piece here afterwards. You can always take it off and feel a bit, but I can never get it back in the right position again, you know, for turning and getting it centred. It's got a slightly sloping foot ring with an undercut. Another piece of fire clay. I throw these quite sort of wobbly, so it's a bit undulating here, but I pull my finger up, my thumb up through the body of it, and it wobbles a little bit, loosens it up. So a little bit of guesswork. fire clay. That's much a chunk of fire clay as a pebble, that one. I'm leaving it domed in the centre here because there's a... I pushed my thumb through and give a spiral in the centre and it's quite thin, so I don't want to go too low in the centre. That's got it. Quite rough, this clay, so what I'm doing is I'm burnishing the rim here, the foot ring, because I don't want it scratching somebody's best sideboard or dining room table. It's just a question of fine tuning this bit now. Okay, let's see if the theory's been put right in practice. Yep, that's nice and slim. Do the next one.